All right, we're at 1425 East Florida Street, Springfield, Missouri, 65803. This house was built in 1914. It is a little over 1,000 square feet with 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, completely remodeled. So it has a new roof, new siding, new electrical. It does have older windows throughout, which I'll show you those as we go. Tour the inside of the home. It has new appliances inside, new paint, all of that. This is not on a central heat and air unit. It does have mini splits, which will work well with this house and the size of it. Let me give you a quick look at where you are here. So this is kind of central, north Springfield, close to downtown area. Got a vacant lot across the street. Right next door to you here is a utility area. So that's an important thing to note. You do not have a garage, so it does have this just a gravel drive right here, decent sized lot. The 2 houses right next to you appear to be vacant as well. There are quite a few rentals on this area, and some of the homes are kept up nicely like this one, and some of them are a little rougher. But it is nice that you have all this vacant land over here. That looks like a commercial building right over there across the street. Let me zoom in. It is for sale. Okay, another important factor, which you will hear now, is there are train tracks right behind the house. There you go. So keep in mind, it is Sunday afternoon. This is an active train track, so this will be coming through on the regular. I'm going to go around the house here. So again, you have new siding. That is the mini split right there, which that gives the heat and air in the house. Right here is going to be a cellar. Open this up. I am not going to go down there, but I believe you have about 200 square feet down there of unfinished cellar space, which would be good for storage. It's on a cement block foundation, which is normal for this age of a home. Here's the backyard. As far as fencing, it looks like you've just got some really old like woven wire fencing. It's kind of tangled up in the brush. So if you do have pets, you absolutely want to get a fence put in over here. It's not a huge yard, so this wouldn't be too expensive for a privacy fence. You're probably looking at $4,000 to $5,000, and that may be on the high side. Okay, I'm walking right to the end of the property here. So right where this old fence is. So you've got some space between the property and the train tracks. I would guesstimate a little less than 100 feet. I'm very bad at eyeballing that, but okay. The home is all electric, so no gas. Have a new water heater as well. It's a nice big gate back here. So you could essentially put in a carport or have a little garage built over here. But you've got some nice room. Old concrete slab right here. Looks like there was some kind of structure at one point. This house has been on the market for quite a while. So I would say that price is very negotiable. It is a quiet street. And you are really right in the heart of Springfield here. So close to everything. Here's how close you are to the neighbor's house. So they have a garage right there, so property line is going to be right over here. There's your view from this side. Okay, let's go take a look inside. So nice big porch. I like that. I've always liked these older homes. They have a lot of character to them. I did walk through the house already. It feels very solid, which is nice. I like all these old windows too. Not the best for energy efficiency, but they're very neat. Okay. Here we are inside. So this first room is going to be the living room. So again, they have updated everything. So you have luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout. You've got, looks like they've scraped and textured all of the ceilings and walls. It's a soft gray color. Looks very nice in here, nice tall ceilings. Now with any home, especially an older home, you are always gonna have some little quirks. So things like the floor won't be level in all areas. Doorways will be odd sizes. Up on the, around the ceiling, you can see there it's not perfectly straight. So that's all very typical of an older home. I mean, this home is over 110 years old, so I expect it to have some flaws. But you've got, right up here is gonna be the mini split. It's putting out a lot of heat. It's set at 80 right now. It feels really good in here. Going right through here, this is gonna be the first bedroom. Feels nice in here as well. So I'm gonna point out a few things for you. Tall ceilings, which are great. You've got ceiling fans in all the rooms, which is nice. So this is a very odd shaped room. It's long and narrow. You can definitely get a bed in here, but it's gonna be taking up a bit of space. A smaller bed will be ideal, or an office. Again, you've got old windows in here. All of them appear to be in good shape. Now, they are heavily painted. I haven't tried to open them. A lot of times these windows won't open because they've just, over time, been painted and kind of painted shut. So that's something to keep in mind. So all new doors, all new trim, all new baseboards. Flooring looks good. You've got a few small little gaps between the baseboard and the floor, if you can see there. It's not like that all the way around, but again, that's very, very common of an older home. I remodel homes as well, and when I have that, which is all the time in an older home, I put quarter round around the bottom edges, and that will cover up any little gaps. And it looks nice. So again, the house feels really solid walking through it, which is kind of odd for an older home. You've got a little bit of a step up here. A lot of times with these old homes throughout the years, they've been added on to, so that is definitely probably what happened here. Maybe this was the original home, and they've added on to the front, or vice versa. So here we've got the kitchen. It's a really great size. All new cabinetry. So your refrigerator would go in over here. All new hardware. So these are just your normal builder grade cabinets, but they're very nice. They are not the soft closed doors, which not a big deal. Does look like they have plenty of electrical outlets throughout the house, which I immediately noticed, and that's a really nice feature. Your countertops are just the laminate countertops. So this is just where one has been cut. So you've got a couple seams on there, not a big deal. But I really like all the space in here. It looks really good. Turn it around here, give you a better view. So you could put You've got plenty of room to put a table over there or even an island. You could put an island in the middle and then have a little bar top seating over there. So a lot of options in here. Right up here, I'm going to assume that is going to be your attic access. So it is very little. Okay, right through this door is going to be the second bathroom or second bedroom. This would be considered the primary because it does have an ensuite bath. This is definitely bigger than the front bedroom, but still a bit small, which again is normal of an older home. With this one, your options would be, I would probably not go over a queen size bed, and that still would be very, very large in here. But you could essentially put a bed right there. That way you're not blocking a window, or if that didn't matter, you could put it right there. Closet, not a lot of closet space throughout the house at all. So this is this is your closet for the primary, and this is going to be the same size as the closet for the other bedroom. Not huge, but very normal, again, of a house that's this age. Let's go into the bathroom. The bathrooms are super nice. So this is the full-size bathroom. Keep in mind, you just have one full-size bathroom. The other is a half. So really, really nice flooring. Everything has been updated. It looks good. Tall toilets, I like that. And you have a nice drop-in tub shower. Looks really, really good. So I've remodeled homes as well, and so I always look for just the quality of the work, and things that always stand out to me are going to be things like trim. I feel like trim usually is something that's kind of thrown together. I think it's all done really well here. Just all of the little things, the details they did, it's very nice. They did a good job. And let's walk through the kitchen and through this door. This is going to lead to what would be a mudroom area / laundry. So we've got dryer hookup right over here, back door, washer hookup. And then of course you've got a new water heater. And this will lead into the half bath. So half bath is just like that full bath we saw. Same kind of flooring. Again, it looks really, really nice. I really like that they put a half bath in here right off the back door. That looks good. So there you go. Let me take another peek out here. And it looks like the train is gone. You don't have a patio or a deck back here, but you've got the stairs that lead in the back. Plenty of room if you wanted to add a patio back here or a deck. On the other side of the train tracks is just going to be, oh, it looks like a construction area or something. I'm not sure. Some kind of commercial area. Okay. That is this home. Again, this house is 1425 East Florida Street, Springfield, listed at $127,500. I would say there's room to negotiate on that, just considering it's been on the market for a while. So everything updated in it. Some items that you would want to just keep into consideration. All the windows are old, original windows, so at some point that may be something you'd want to update. You don't have a lot of windows, so that's a positive. It's not on central heat and air. So this house will always have mini splits in it unless central heat and air was installed, which I would not recommend. That would be a huge cost and not worth it for the size of the home. You do not have a garage here, so it's outside parking. You do have the train track right behind the house, and right on the side of the house you have the electrical area. As far as location, It is on, it's on a slower street. You do have a lot of rentals over here. There are quite a few vacant properties. A few are decent, like this one. They're in good shape. They look nice. There are quite a few that are a bit run down and don't look like they have been cared for. So that's something else to consider. And there you go. Otherwise, you're close to everything over here. Springfield is a booming area and it's only growing, so there we go. Let me know if you have any questions.